second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Now here's Irving.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game.
There we go. It should be up now.
Albuquerque making a switch here. Both free throws good from Irving. Here's Childress. Still without a bucket. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Irving for three. And he parries his first look. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Baltimore.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers and they're capitalizing on it.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Irving. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. George outside. Pass to Ellison. Here's Childress. Covered by Smith. 4 on the clock. The shot. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Now Beasley to the right side. Irving with it. The three, Smith. Gets the 3 ball to go. Smith got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
J.R. Smith has a quick release and can shoot it from deep, but that time a nice job off the pass.
They set the pick. The 3 is up. And it's Ellison missing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by George.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
$19 seconds left in the second. Irving looking around.
First off.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Nine seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Ellison. Up in time. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Albuquerque out in front, up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Baltimore's head athletic trainer about his status.
Come on now.
The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were
Hey,
hoping for
bro.
much better news. Obviously, not very encouraging.
Well, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
And foul called on Paul George.
What?
That'll be his second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And here is Antetokounmpo. No points yet. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A. I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Missed inside. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They lead by 1. George, right side. Here's Harper. This one for 3. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Bitch, we're there. Come on.
Right now, he's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Jumping, give it back to him.
on the wing.
Lay me, come on.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, just not going to get too
He needs a timeout.
Get the ball to PG and let PG cook.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 53 left in the third. Pass to James. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Here's Shays. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. Threatening here.
Albuquerque leading by 6. Here's Bird. And stolen by Porzingis. A minute 9 left in the third. 20 feet out. And it's Childress with the rebound.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when these
Take fucking early, man.
always surprising
Such a
to see him
fucking
miss
bomb.
from there. He was wide open, but just to make sure he put a little fade on that jumper.
And here's Albuquerque now. After the basket by Baltimore on the other end. Here's Bird. Takes the 3.
Oh, that's contested.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Porzingis for 3. On offense, here's Albuquerque. 4-point game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Albuquerque shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the away team, Dolph Shays. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Out to Thompson. Pass to James. It's deflected. Here's Bird. To the wing, right side. Here's Harper. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Albuquerque out in front. They're up by 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Baltimore. They trail by 6. Beasley outside. Driving inside. And he elevates the jam. Jason Tatum on the receiving end.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Albuquerque calls timeout. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Yeah,
over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Albuquerque's head coach said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now, here is James. Doesn't go that time.
Home team foul. Michael Beasley. First personal foul. First team foul.
A three from the inbound. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Wembanyama with it. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to Olowokandi. Here's Shays. The three. That shot is off. And Baltimore has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Thompson outside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
The three ball. Nails it from three.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Thompson outside.
Bitch.
Shot blocked. And they'll get another chance.
Why?
Off target with the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Albuquerque?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. The totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Harper. Here's the three.
Bitch.
Albuquerque from the
Come on.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Here's Childress. Here's Shays. Tipped. Here's Bird. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's
Bro, I'm up 12.
Albuquerque calls timeout.
Just let me just
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Road has 16.
Pass to Doherty. 6 to shoot. Here's George.
Oh, get in there. And one!
Foul!
Come on.
Move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
19 for Paul George.
Really a true two-way player in the NBA. Gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Out to Thompson. Back to James. Over to the wing. From deep, Wembanyama. Paul George pulls down the board. Out to the right wing. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Big win. Come on.
Albuquerque wins it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire...
Paul George is 6'8". Come on now. Let me show you boys the team. I don't really need anything. Seems kind of golden.
Coach respectfully.
Oh, what the fuck? What does my comments have text to speech? Turn this down for now. More than 20. Righto, play another game. What are you doing, Will? You playing story mode? Goated. Oh, the FIB raid. Oh, yeah. Davey, how you doing? See what this brother's got. Is it a home game? Not sure.
The NBA on 2K Sports
Yeah, it
brings
is.
you to Wednesday afternoon basketball.
C22.
In this game,
It's on my
we'll see
controller.
Albuquerque
It's got the Supersonics
against
jersey. Just said J.R.
Albuquerque.
Smith.
Kevin Harlan here
That's
with
not
Greg
JR, it's
Anthony and
Kyrie,
Clark
my bad.
Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
I see Steph. Is this the same guy? It's not. What the fuck is this team? This is just pure pay to win. Like, he doesn't even have any bought cards, apart from maybe the Joe Johnson. He has 3 wins, alright.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque.
Insta sub
Here's
in.
Thurman.
Yeah.
That one goes careening off the glass.
Yes.
And here we go, Albuquerque fast break. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, that's how you execute in transition, guys. Embiid realizing
God.
the opportunity and then jumping all over.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Good shot, PG.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
JJ.
Smooth and consistent. That's
Hell no.
how I
Hell no,
describe
Perv.
George's three-point shooting.
And here we go, Albuquerque fast
Okay.
break.
Jump. Doesn't jump enough. Block.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath
Bogut need to
as
get a
he
size
got to the
mismatch.
spot, too.
There's Bogut. Jordy outside. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's Embiid. And again, it's Albuquerque.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches
Robert
and
Nader.
teammates
He's got to be
want
like
him
80 years
operating.
old. Give me that.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Leave. Oh, he's not leaving. He's checking his fucking stats. He's mad.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Irving.
You can't be complaining about stats when those are the shots he's taking. Give me that!
Timed it beautifully, and
The ball
George
as well.
able to send it back with authority.
And in the first,
I've
a
not.
little over a minute and a half in. Got a piece
What's a
of it.
bad fucking play by me?
And here we go, Albuquerque fast break.
Step back. Just
Pass to Lopez.
You stay. You stay.
Here's Johnson. Guarded by Embiid.
How do I slow my
The
go?
kick out to Irving.
I'm doing Bogut. It's way
Knocks
too
down the
open.
three ball.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Embiid with it.
Pump fake.
Here's Jordan.
Bang.
That's good. That's Embiid with the assist.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Irving. The kick out to Irving.
We are there.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it back.
200 gig.
Curry wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry,
Vincent
natural
Curry.
from long
Where
range.
that card is from.
That's to Bogut. Now here's
Get
Embiid.
Brad Doherty there. Fuck.
The play here in the first. And Embiid throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Can't even be better with
The
Paul
pick
George.
working to fall.
Two ways.
Beautiful stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate.
Get him there, PG.
Gets a clean
That's
look.
not PG. That's fucking
And
Joel.
that's exactly how you draw it up.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim. So good idea to take the three in transition.
Bird outside.
Actually, no, I need to keep Buttigieg in.
And the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. Took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Embiid. 9 points in the game so far. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Up top, Bird.
That's my dog.
And that
That's
comes
my
off the
dog.
assist by Duncan.
Boy, the quick release. Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Jordy outside. Pass to Embiid. Embiid the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harper. Now Embiid.
No, Brad Doherty, what the fuck are you doing? Of course I was going to lobby there. Fuck me.
Up in
Oh
time.
my god.
And the last A second attempt is not going for. And so it's Albuquerque with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well on this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Trying to switch
One other
hands.
factor today, Utah's turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Oh, fuck.
And all the way, Curry outplaying everyone on the floor.
Nice shot, mate.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant.
Fuck off, bro. He hasn't even timed it. Wow.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Now here is Bogut. Still scoreless. To the right wing. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Bird. Some changes for Albuquerque. Substitution on the court. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Damn it.
And a wide open look for Irving. That doesn't go in. And a chance to take the lead. That's the Bird. Goes up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
You know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable.
Pick up the ball, man.
Here's Thurman. A three-pointer, no good. Albuquerque leading by 4. Bird outside. Out left to the wing.
Lose your right hand, Larry Bird. Fuck me.
Here's Irving. Whistle for this basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Wrong take by Irving, just an explosive lead.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Harper. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Oh my god. What the fuck is he?
Albuquerque trails by 3. And Johnson now top of the key. Back to Irving. That misses and a chance to tie it there. And Albuquerque with the possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, George. Back to Embiid. Fires for 3. A shot's good on the assist by George. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And here's Bird for 3. Pass to Ellison. Out to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. It's tipped.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. shoot.
He's going off for me now.
In the corner, it's Bird. Off target with his three.
Fuck this guy.
Albuquerque trails by 6. Irving with it. George picks him up. Johnson outside. 20 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Lopez. Second shot opportunity. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Bird outside. Got it off in time.
That's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Albuquerque leading by 8. Outside Harper. Hits the three-point line. Harper's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps running attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
For Albuquerque, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Albuquerque foul.
Well, Thurman is an intimidating presence at center. He's athletic, strong, and an elite defender. Also determined to attack the glass.
Now here's Bogut. Hasn't made one yet. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And stolen by Dalton. Pass to George. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's foul number 2 for him. And Albuquerque making a change here.
In for Albuquerque. Number 21, Tim Duncan.
Doherty the screen. Out to the right wing. And Embiid in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got the lead at the 12 now for Albuquerque.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Pass to Doherty. Outside for George. And here's Bogut. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Embiid inside. Curry outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. 10 points for him.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
That one good for 2.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many. From there.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Screen by Duncan. Shoots from the elbow. And it's off the back rim. No good. Albuquerque leading by 9. Bogut with it. From outside the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. On the wing, Bird. Oh, and a jam by Bird.
Bird throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot. But he showed you right there. He can do it when he needs to.
Pass to Olowokandi. And the 3 off target. And so Bird will bring it up for Albuquerque. Outside for George. Outside Curry. Into the lane. And Curry throws it down.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
There's a good screen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry. Albuquerque shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one falls for Childress. And Albuquerque making a change here. And Childress drops 2.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
I just didn't get the shots from Stump Steph Curry, bro.
Huge night for Curry in a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Harper with the ball. Guarded now by Larry Bird.
Takes so long to pass it. Why?
Now Childress. Pass to Shames. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection.
Right, blocked by Steph fucking Curry.
To the middle.
Oh, don't
The
put hands
rebound
up.
by Childress. Stolen by Duncan. It's
Didn't
Curry
get Steph
outside.
Curry's line here.
Third quarter comes
Makes
to
a
a
lot.
close.
Yep.
The battle brings
You're
it to a
fucking
tie.
elite at the game, bro.
Coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so here's Albuquerque to take the lead. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lopez a screen. Puts the move on. Pass to Thurman. Back to Johnson. And here is Irving. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Shames. To the wing on the left. All sorts of time. And it's rebounded by Dr. J. Julius Irving. Diving in. It's blocked.
Well, that left ball with Candy coming into play there, getting a hand on that shot.
And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Irving. And Dr. J. slams it in.
In and out fucking
That's
bullshit.
careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Don't do that. I'm gonna hit the fucking corner.
He plays with no fear, and he
Just
certainly
balling
knows how
me.
to put the ball in the basket.
Bro, I'm just holding the fucking ball.
Irving with the steal. And Lopez.
Let's get me into position. Now, the fucking pass. I knew it was gonna
Highlight
happen.
because that time the big fella, Lopez, showing you extra athletic ability for a big guy.
He is just so crushed, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And now let's hand it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Mike D'Antoni talk to his team. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now here's Embiid. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they
Why are
trust
you
him
jumping,
to hit
Jarrell? I
all the
literally
big
didn't want
shots.
you to do it. Nonsense.
Albuquerque again can't hit it. And Albuquerque with the possession. They don't spot point lead early.
Oh my god, I'm trying to do anything in the baseline in this shit game. Just instantly out of bounds every fucking time.
Now here is Irving.
Trying to switch them. I'm trying to switch them.
Over to the left wing.
See, I should play the fucking
Nobody
pieces.
near Irving. Off target from three-point range. And so here's Albuquerque. The lead is 2. Pass to Ellison.
shit bump still me through this fucking game. Just Just on-ball me, you fucking crybaby. Okay, I'm offloading him now.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Damn, it's fucking tight. Oh my god. Dude, he's fucking paid to win team so fucking annoying. I think it's great for deserving every fucking game.
Confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Why would you give this dog shit company fucking away?
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
From deep.
That's green as well. Don't know how it's not in. Literally a perfect release. I can't get a single fucking steal in this game. A foul. Another fucking foul! This dude's got nothing but fouls this entire fucking second half. Oh bro, you're fucking shit at the game as well.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. We've got 13
shot better
seconds
from
left in the fourth.
fucking
Any ideas on
rebounds.
strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They're trying to get back in this thing.
Strategies here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle
Can't
here.
really fucking do much. Because everyone can shoot free throws.
George way outside. Pass to Ellison. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those
I can't believe I can't fucking guard.
He got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to
Steph Curry in this dog shit game. It's because I don't fucking off-ball. If I
Now a
off-ball,
timeout
I'd win
called
some
by
fucking
Albuquerque.
game. I'm not fucking losing.
They're behind by 6.
Some game shots
Do you
like
think,
shit.
guys?
And I don't think they'll be able
What?
to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe
Wow.
working on their 60-second drill, even if
Cheers,
it
mate.
doesn't pay off tonight.
You're a
maybe for
legend.
the future.
Off-ball the entire second half. You're a legend, mate. You're a hero. And you bought the Pro Pass. Alright, cool, bro. Well, you came game shot first, so that's funny. Delete the game, right? You have to give the game money to be able to play it. You freak.
Johnson with the block. And so Albuquerque.
Damn, bro, you're mad at the game. You and your, what, like 4 wins? Oh yeah, bro. Take that to the grave. Child.
Is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony,
cool, mate.
and David Aldridge. This
You
is
really
Kevin
get a
Allen
nerve
with
here,
our
mate.
terrific
Wow.
2K Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Nice. You're a legend. Cool, bro. Cool. No. 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 Fuck off. Yeah, nice 9 free throws. Fuck me.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see Albuquerque against the Bronx. Kevin Harlan joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Lopez a screen. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Ellison. And here's Goldie for three. Lopez with the steal. Driving inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
But given his height, Lopez has an ability to power through contact. Just tremendous strength from the big man.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Oh yeah, cool abbreviation, mate. Fuck me.
And here is Harper.
Why is it taking so long to quick stop? She isn't doing it.
Outside Harper. To the left side wing. And stolen by LeBron. Jumps up. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Nobody near Jordan. Second shot. That's a nice layup by Doherty.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's LeBron. Turner with the screen. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. Turner's got his second bucket.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Oh yeah, slightly late. Weak coverage, can't fucking get it. Green's a tight one, so why not?
It's a 5-point game. And here's James outside. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. That one's good, Ellison.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
God forbid I come across another bloody...
Outside Irving for three.
Paul George is hurt. Why are there so many injuries in this bloody my team?
Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Doherty grabs the board. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Alright. Why is... Yeah, I don't know how that works actually.
Now Bogut. And stolen by Irving. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. And it's Bird with the jam.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Doesn't stop again.
Childress. Doherty with the slam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now, here is Irving. It's deflected. Just 5 to shoot. Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Connects from three-point range.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
What the fuck are you doing? I don't want to fucking do that. I love dribbling this shit game.
Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Oh, she wasn't trying to do a push dribble.
To the middle.
So completely run pick and roll. Nothing I can do.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
It's the Childress.
Also what I wanted to do, isn't it? Oh god, I'm not being a pump fake either.
Outside, James. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go. And so it's the Bronx heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bronx.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
How was that slightly late?
It's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Picked by Olajuwon. Here's LeBron. Can't get it to fall. Albuquerque trails by 7. Outside Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution
What is that?
That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you
Such a
run
perfectly fine reach as well.
What a terrific play by just
Love the
a
fucking
tremendous all-around play.
theatrical
Try and make some
fucking cross.
That's the Childress.
He's just doing a single decent screen.
Offensive rebound. Here's Bogut. Olajuwon over with the double team.
Oh my god, that's slightly late as well.
Open look like that. He's very gifted at making the
Just don't even look at this guy. Come here.
3 on 3. Here's Childress. Misses
Oh
the
my god, I can't even
The
fucking
Bronx
shot.
by 8. And Josh Childress is going to pick up the foul there. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
The ball on this field. Ah, it's a cool time. He's not even screen, he just pushes him off.
And another miss by the Bronx.
Jesus.
You know what, though? Sometimes he can be too open. He can may have surprised them, and that's why he missed.
What's that? Kazi Russell.
Here's Olowokandi. Oh! The reverse jam, unbelievable.
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
Now here's James. Kicks it out to
Complete off the ball.
Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Let's get an update on George. What's the status, David?
Hey, Kevin, well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Albuquerque.
Fuck off, just give me a board game. What's so fucking difficult about it? He's literally been blocked and still gets the ball.
David, at least we now know.
Run, why are we passing?
Yeah, well, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Here's Russell following the score by Albuquerque. Screen by Cousins. Over Shades. Cousins, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. James with the bucket.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
Here's Childress. Drains the three-pointer.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
LeBron outside. Picked by Olajuwon. Inside. And it's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Clock at 4. Here's Bird. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's Harper Ball, and the buzzer beater's good.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time three to take the lead at the buzzer.
23.
Got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. The lead is 2. Doherty, the screen. Doherty with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pulls up for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Doherty's got the lead up to 7 now for Albuquerque.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And it's Russell missing. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. And Fred Doherty with the slam.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
They get it again. Bounce pass, Russell. To halt the run. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Albuquerque leading by 8. Edwards looking it over. Going inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the N1, yes, sir.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Bronx grabs the miss. Russell with a wide open look. Bangs on the trifecta. Russell's got 6 points.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in
heels on it. Just
throws it down.
doing it wrong, doing
If
anything
you
wrong.
give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the basket by Olowokandi.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Outside Russell. The wide open look here for Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Well, you love Lopez's aggressiveness on the offensive end. This guy looking to score whenever he catches it.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Albuquerque leading by 8. Here's Ellison. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates, and it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Turner with the screen. Shot clock at 5. Hits the three-point bomb. Marion's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bogut. Here's Shays. Drills the three-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Albuquerque out in front. They're up by 11. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Lopez a screen to the paint. And Lopez throws it down high.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Gilgeous-Alexander shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Bogut. And finished off by Bogut.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Albuquerque. Walt Shays.
On the way, James. And the Bronx takes on 2 more.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Here's Shays. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Albuquerque leading by 11. Lopez with the steal. The shot by Turner, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Here's James. It's deflected. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Pass to Shays. Banks grabs the miss. But Trey unable to get that one.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball's knocked loose. He elevates for the slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
From downtown, and it's LeBron James with the three.
Well, Brook Lopez demonstrating his abilities as a passer. This is a team player with very unselfish instincts.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Embiid the screen. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Pass to Marion. Kicks it out to James. From outside the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Albuquerque leading by 12. Here's Doherty. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down. But through contact, he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Doherty there on the inside without foul.
Timeout called, Bronx.
Oh, you want to press X, mate? Jeez.
And so Doherty nails both of them. The Bronx trails by 14.
Stupid.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And oh, here we go. Marion.
You got to be careful with the ball around Miles Turner. This guy is so capable of anticipating and taking it away.
Here's the Bronx. Shot on the wing. And it's James missing. Lopez with the steal. Has break the Bronx. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the lead is down inside single digits. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Nice, man. You win the game.
I'll give them credit for still battling here down the stretch. I think it's too little too late.
Shooting for Albuquerque. Ron Hall.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will push the lead to double digits.
I feel so close to you right now.
To secure the win.
And Albuquerque with the possession.
Yep, in a minute.
No good on the triple.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
To the right side. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the arc. The shot, no good. And so Albuquerque takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win.
GT Trout. When's the RL20? It's 8:30 now, bugging me. We'll play it. And I'll stream it, so no... Okay, no bad words though. Shouldn't have to be.